What's going on? It's officially day 10. Well, I finished day 10, so I'm like halfway, I'd say. After tomorrow, it's day 11. It's 21 days. And today was a pretty good day. This morning, I was still kind of in a mood. I blame the cold. That really, one day it's like 60 and I'm outside loving life, and then the next day it's 30 something. Are you guys the same way with weather? Like, I'm just ready for spring, but it's supposed to be warm this weekend. And today was the first day I kind of went off plan. My lunch, we ran out of the balsamic that I was using for my dressing, and I made like a normal dressing, and it was making me gag. I like ate half of my salad, so I ate some of the beans and rice that I had left over. So I think it's off plan, but it's kind of still on plan. I don't know. It wasn't perfect as it was written, but I'm learning in my wise old age. You don't have to be perfect. You just got to try your best. So that was a little off. And then I did drink a full shake today just because I didn't know if I ate enough at lunch. And because yesterday I was so wiped. But dinner tonight was my favorite dinner. And I was just telling my husband, I'm like, I'm just so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself because I'm not the cook in our house. I'd love to hear. Drop it in the comments if you like to cook, but he has a food science degree. He cooks all the time, and so he usually cooks. But with this cleanse, I'm kind of taking action. I'm not making him cook a separate meal just for me. So tonight's dinner was my favorite roasted asparagus. If you haven't tried this yet, it's super simple. Oven 400. Cut the ends off. Obviously wash it. Put it on there with a little olive oil. And then just bake it. It said 25 minutes, but I just did 10, flipped it, and did like another 5. And then you add some slivered almonds. It was so good. And then I also made a roasted red pepper sweet potato soup. And he helped me roast the red pepper, but then I did the rest, made it in the food processor. You add like miso paste and ginger, and it was delicious. So I've learned from last time to not be afraid to repeat meals. So I'm going to have that again tomorrow for dinner because it was so good. And then I made 2 servings, so I'm good. I kind of did a video earlier about that. If you get overwhelmed with meal planning and meal prepping, don't feel like you need to do all 7 meals. Just do, an extra meal or 2 each time you prep, and then you're getting in the habit of meal prep. So that's my little nugget there. Also, I got out of the house. I haven't filled them in, but I got my eyebrows done. This is only the second time I've gone in the past year, which makes me think, why was I going every month? Anyways, random thought there. But it was just nice to get out of the house by myself. I don't do that very often with everything going on and just having 2 little boys that are nutso. Even when we went and got that's another story. We went and got olive oil today and balsamic because I'd run out, and I called and she's like, do you want to come in and pay or do you want to do curbside? I'm like, I have 2 little boys that I do not trust in a store filled with glass bottles, so curbside would be great. And she laughed at me. So yeah, I don't get out a lot by myself. So I actually got out of the house, got my brows done, went to Trader Joe's, got them lots of goodies and got some more vegetables. And it just felt like a new person. So if you are able to get out once in a while, especially for all my stay-at-home moms or people that are work-from-home moms now, or parents, or people that have just been at home, if you can get out safely, even if it's to go to a park, just sometimes you got to get out of the house. I told my husband, I'm like, I feel like a new person today. And it's kind of funny because the last time I did this cleanse, I was really worried I was going to be crying again because last time I was real emotional. But this time, if you watched my video, yesterday was kind of a weird day, but today I've been crying happy tears. My team pushed towards a really big goal, and I see some of you on. Lizzie crushed it. Lizzie, Savannah, Anjali, and Brienne, we all set a big goal and we went after it together, which was incredible. So I was crying happy tears in the car on my way home. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to get out more. 1 and 2, it just felt like all this hard work we've been putting in is paying off. So I'm all over the place, sorry. But back to my stories. also I posted on my Instagram stories about the balsamic and olive oil. I'd love to hear if you guys use those. So I'm obsessed. We had like the aged balsamic from the Olive Tap. They have a couple locations, but you know, like specialty olive oil shops. So good. But I ordered some new flavors to try. So if you have any you love, let me know. But I'm like, if I'm gonna eat a salad every day for the next 10 days and hopefully beyond, I need some better balsamic. So we got that today. And yeah, we did it. I did it. I'm almost halfway. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if this technically counts. I guess tomorrow in the middle of the day will be technically halfway. I'm such a rule follower type A person. But yeah, day 10, recap. Meals were great. Feeling great. I weighed myself. It's not about the scale, but I also know from my height where my good weight is, and I haven't been there in a while. And so I saw a number on the scale I haven't seen in 2 years. So that felt really good. And I'm just excited to keep going. And like, this is really changing my thought process, my mindset on food. I've got to do another one because I want to do one maybe tomorrow. That'll be my topic about like nutrition and workouts and what this is really opening my eyes to. So that I'm going to save that for tomorrow because this is getting long. But I appreciate you watching and cheering me on and for your support. And if you ever have any questions or want to learn more about this 21-day plant-based cleanse, let me know. But I hope you're having a good one. And I'll be back when I'm halfway done tomorrow night. Officially. All right. See you later.